Welcome to episode 62 of G. Heller's Beer Reviews. This afternoon I will be reviewing Erdinger Pikantus. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So it's from the Erdinger brewery in Germany. We reviewed a couple of other beers from this brewery, and I've always been quite impressed. This one is a dark bock beer, so it's a dark beer. As I said, brewed in Germany, imported by an independent importer. It comes in at 7.3% alcohol by volume, so quite a bit higher than some of the other wheat beers, in a 500 milliliter bottle, so the standard Erdinger 500 milliliter bottle. But it is a very good looking beer. I love the gold label. So I believe it is a Dunkel as well. It doesn't actually say that, but here in German I believe it does. A Dunkel wheat beer. So I'll just got a bit of a clogged nose at the moment, so I hope it doesn't affect the smell. So I'll just pour it into this wheat beer glass that I've got. I'll take it easy as usual. So I want to try and get all of this beer into the glass. But as you can see, the head is already foaming up, and I'm just taking this very slowly. The other beers, like if you did this slow with a lager or some lagers, you'll get nothing, but yeah, so I appreciate your patience. That's looking okay. Might work out alright, I think. There's a bit left in there, but I'll just swirl that around, let that settle for a bit. So as for the carbonation, extremely carbonated, like probably very hard to see. Might just be able to see that in the bottom, but extremely carbonated beer, very carbonated. As for the appearance, it's a dark brown colour. Yeah, I wouldn't say, not so much burgundy, but yeah, brown colour. So you could see your fingers just through it, through the sunlight, but definitely not just looking in ordinary light. I'll just try and get the rest of this in. The way this has worked out today is probably not so good because my nose is all clogged up, but we'll see how we go anyway. It'll probably be that strong. I could be able to smell it no matter what, so yeah, it's coming straight through as it is anyway. I'm getting a real malty roasted smell. Wheat. Yeah, the wheat is prominent in it. Smells like a really flavoursome wheat beer. A little bit of citrus there, but on the lesser side. But yeah, the roasted malts are really coming through. Okay, I'll just try and get this all in here because I want to get the yeast in the beer. So yeah, as you can see, that looks really good. As for the three fingers ahead, a mocha chocolate head. I've got this little bit left in there. I just really want to get it in there. Okay, that's all of it. Alright, how good does that look? Alright, now for the most important part, the taste test. Cheers. Wow, you can't fault these German wheat beers. There's something really remarkable about this one. Just from the first sip, it's for such a strong beer, 7.3%, and all the flavours in there, which I'll comment on shortly. It's so light in the mouth. It's just like glides over the tongue. But it's it's so refreshing and light, but yet it has really strong flavours and a higher alcohol content as well. I'll just give it another sip and then I'll comment on the flavours. You're getting a really nice chocolate mocha taste. I'd probably say more lean towards chocolate than a coffee taste, but it's sort of that roasted taste there, but definitely a chocolate flavour. You're getting the wheats coming through. Yeah, a nice strong taste of wheat. And then there's a bit of bitterness at the end that just balances out the whole brew. But I wouldn't say it's extremely bitter. There is a bit of sweetness to the beer as well. I'll just give it another sip and then a score. Very, very good wheat beer, dark wheat beer. It's almost like you could say chocolate in a beer, in a brew. It's got that, definitely that sort of characteristic to it, like a chocolate mocha sort of flavour, blended with evenly throughout with the wheat, and yeah, and then the bitterness at the end that's really just balances it out really well. I think this is a fantastic brew. Ultimately, it's a very, very good brew. So in saying that, what would I give Erdinger Pikantus dark bock beer or wheat beer? I give that a 10 out of 10. I really like the stuff from Erdinger. This is one of the best ones I've had from them. They have some really good brews, and yeah, so for me, it's a 10 out of 10. If you're looking for a dark wheat beer, this is gorgeous. You can't go past it. Really great beer. So 10 out of 10 for Erdinger Pikantus. Yeah, I think I pronounced that right. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know, but I think that's what it is. So thanks for watching another G Hello Beer review, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.